So here you go, welcome to this little inspiration information video. Yes or no Bitcoin, that's the question. Can you actually afford missing it? I'm just allowing some text to come by and comment on that. So ask yourself, can you afford to miss it? And are you sure the old banksters have changed? Are you sure they are changed? You never know. I mean, these guys keep on doing the same tricks. And have you got money enough to overcome another recession or depression or however you want to call it? It definitely looks that it's going to happen again. And what about your children? Are you looking at the future? Are you investing? Are you making sure that at least 5 generations of your family is taken care of financially? That should be the norm, or at least consider that. And do you really believe Bitcoin will just fade away with everything that's going on now? Backed and all the institutions coming on board and the scalability, do you really think that Bitcoin is fading away? Do you need help? Perhaps you need help knowing what to do and how to get Bitcoin, how to get in, so to speak. We can definitely help you with that. So perhaps that's an obstacle. And are you perhaps you're too ignorant and too proud to face bankruptcy soon? I don't know what your financial situation is or your economic situations, but maybe you're too proud to actually face the reality, to face the music, so to speak, while the band is playing on. And what interest rates do you currently are paying or getting? Look at that. That should be an indication how much value there is, or how much other people value your money. And are you comfortable with politicians screwing it up over and over? And you see that in huge worldwide campaigns, politicians keep screwing up. Whether you call them Boris Johnson or Trump, I don't care. These guys really keep screwing it up. Are you comfortable with that? And are you ready for haters and backward religious BS systems that are still trying to take over power over our economic systems via very strange methods? So here you go, that's another conscious question you could ask, and these are just different viewpoints. Who exactly are you fooling? Have a look at it. Have a look at your current situation. Take a rigorous, in-depth inventory of your current economic situation and ask yourself, who exactly are you fooling? These are just little viewpoints, just a matter of conscious gymnastics, I should call them. Now, are you still blindly following the band towards another war? I mean, we're getting used to sending young children with huge crazy weapons into wars that are literally made by only a few people and definitely not by the masses. We have been indoctrinated to such an extent that we think it's normal to have wars. And will you allow your children being slaughtered in the name of a few sick, greedy billionaires again? That's the game. That's the game they're playing behind the scenes. And are you willing to literally have your own children being slaughtered by them and because of their own greedy, psychopathic needs? And have we lost our effing marbles? Ask yourself, have we really lost our free will marbles? Can't we be critical again anymore to ask ourselves these very important questions? Do you really still fall for this seductive mass media crap that you're hearing and listening to 2,000 times a minute during TV, radio and all kinds of indoctrination systems? Do you really fall for that mass media crap? And how bad does it really need to get before we wake up? Have a look at the current situation, the earth, and how bad does it need to be before we wake up as enlightened individuals, so to speak? And should we really ask those questions over and over in order to come to some conclusions so that we can take the right steps? And ask yourself the question, is government still paying for your food, shelter or clothing, or are you able to do that yourself? Are you able to be an entrepreneur, to be creative, to create products and services that help towards an enlightened planetary civilization, or are you still dependent on government handouts? And will 2020 be the year you miss out of all of the Bitcoin and blockchain and crypto opportunities? Ask yourself that questions. Ask yourself the question, will you miss out, or will you get in, or try part of it, or maybe take a little bit of a risk, or just use your gut feeling? So click links below when you want to know more about Bitcoin, crypto and altcoin and blockchain opportunities. There's links below this video. Click on them. Some more video information will be sent to you. And also leave your best email address plus mobile telephone number somewhere on this page. When you see this video on the page on where you can do so, then we'll send you appropriate video information. We won't spam you. We'll really do our best to inform you, to make to be able to see and to be shown some documentaries and some video material in order to make a free will decision. And please contact the person that sent you to this video here. And whatever happens, we'll see you in our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions, Zoom calls, Skype calls, video funnels, etc., etc. And please let the band play on, and I'll see you and yours definitely in the most beautiful resorts and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. I'll check you soon. Oh yeah, click those links, click on the thumbs up, and become a member of this channel if that's something that you like. Check you soon.